like he's having trouble connecting to audio. That's the hold up here. Ah, there we go. Mr. Williams? It looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you. And still, it looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you. Okay, Mr. There we go.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am. I can't
Okay.
see.
Yeah, I know. You were on video and then it went off.
I don't know if I touched something wrong, maybe.
Okay.
A button
me
that
about-
says video somewhere, Mr. Williams.
It says safe driving mode or leave. Your microphone is unmuted. Your video is stopped.
Hit that button and it should be able to unstop the video.
It says tap to speak. Can you hear me there?
Right, but there's the next button over where it says stop video. Click on that.
He's speaking. Oh, like that.
Okay, there you go. We now have you, audio and video. You're not
All right.
driving.
No. My fiance has me just pulled over.
Okay, she's pulled over.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, everything's right now. Okay, this is People of the State of Michigan versus Adam Williams, docket number 21-162FH. And this is the time set for sentencing. Mr. Williams, you were convicted of malicious destruction of property less than $200. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail. You have the right to an attorney. You are represented by Mr. Feigelson. Mr. Feigelson, have you reviewed the pre-sentence report with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Do you have any additions, deletions, or corrections?
None to the report, Your Honor.
Well, there's no guidelines because it's a misdemeanor, so.
Right.
Okay, did the people have any corrections or additions, deletions to the report?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
And was there a victim who wished to be heard?
No, Your Honor, just I believe it's $300 in restitution. There's with the co-defendants, it'd be joint and several with the co-defendants, that's all.
All right, thank you. Mr. Feigelson?
A couple of things, Your Honor. Mr. Williams is currently facing an additional criminal charge in Eaton County. The status of that case presently is in district court waiting for a preliminary exam, which I believe will be soon, Your Honor. Another thing he wanted me to point out is I believe this week, learning about whether he'll be admitted into a drug rehab program, Your Honor. So I wanted to bring all those things to the court's attention. They're recommending probation, but given that he's going to be on bond in Eaton County and it's a 90-day misdemeanor, I would ask just for fines and costs. I believe he can try to take care of the restitution as quick as possible, Your Honor. That would be the only concern with this, but I do believe he can make good on that as quick as possible, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. And Mr. Williams, anything you would like to say?
Other than that, Your Honor, I know I got quite a battle in front of me out in Eaton County. Even if I were placed on probation, it'd be for a short period of time. I'm looking at DLC time for sure. I've already got a bed set up. They're setting up for me a barrier rehab within a week and a half. I should be in there anywhere from 30 to 90 days. I'm trying to better my life. I really am. It's been an uphill battle for me. and there's no negligence here whatsoever. I don't know what I did, where was that, but I did wrong. I just asked the judge and the court, you guys see that I also have an additional road I have to go down with Eaton County, and we're talking quite a bit of time. I would try to get restitution paid off as fast as possible. I'm doing drops 3 times a week through, I can't remember what the place is called in Grand River, right off my hand, but I'm doing 3 times a week for them just for being on bond. The only thing I can do, try and stay busy, works from running slow. So I just stay at home most of the time. Other than that, I'm just trying to better my life. That's why I put myself in rehab. I'm the one that made the intuition to go in and look into that particular rehab on my own. There's nobody else that can do it. And just ask that you take that into consideration.
Okay, thank you. Well, there's a Killebrew agreement of no upfront jail, which I will honor, and the recommendation is for probation. I don't see the value or the purpose behind probation. When Mr. Williams is facing serious felonies in Eaton County, he's likely to get a probationary term, and he's already on bond there with some meaningful requirements of bond. They can more than adequately supervise him and provide him with whatever he might need on probation to address the underlying issues here. So I am sentencing you, Mr. Williams, to 2 days in jail with credit for 2 days served. $75 has to be paid to the Crime Victims Fund, $50 in state costs, $300 in restitution to Rodney Benjamin, that's joint and several with Dominic Miller, and cost to the county in the amount of $300 based on the State Court Administrative Office calculated average cost of a criminal case in Ingham County. Actually, a drastic reduction from that amount. And Mr. Williams, you have the right to file an application for leave to appeal your conviction and your sentence in this matter. You're entitled to an attorney at public expense to assist you in doing that. If you're making a request for one, you have to make it within 14 days of today's date. It explains that more on a form called appellate rights that we will mail to you. And if you don't have any questions, then you are all set. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
That
All right,
will
Ms.
conclude.
I appreciate it, Ms. Fagelson.
No problem. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
All right. Good day.